Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today we're going to talk about what kind of actions you need to take based on your personal Qimen chart in order to gain access to more wealth in 2024 or to make more money, boost your income, whatever it means to you to make more money or to accumulate more wealth. This is what we're going to take a look at today. And for this, we will look mostly at your Qimen chart. However, we can actually see this in a Base chart. So if you go to this particular link here, which I will also post in the description to the video, plot your chart, plot your Base chart, and then somewhere in the middle of the chart, you will get this the Qimen elements for 2024. Now, in order to actually get the correct Qimen elements, you need to know your date and time of birth. So when you plot the chart, please do make sure that you enter your time of birth. If you do not know your time of birth, then this is not so accurate. So very important to have the full details. So once you've plotted the chart, on the first page, I believe, or I think it's on the first page, you will see this particular little diagram here. And what we are looking at is the month stem, what you have in a month, particular the door. So the door here within the month pillar always represents the kinds of actions that you need to take. The door in the month is important because we need to look at what kind of actions we need to take in terms of business, in terms of making money, in terms of career and job, yeah? The month pillar always represents our ability to make money or our work environment. So this is why we're looking at the month per se, and more specifically the door. So have a look at which door you have there. In this particular example, it's a death door. And knowing what door you have in 2024, that will then help you determine what actions you need to take. Now, the actions change every year, so this is only valid for 2024. So this changes every single year, but you can use exactly the same method that I'm explaining now for the next few years. Whenever you plot the chart for 2025, 26, you use exactly that same method. The meaning will not change. So let's have a look at the doors and what kind of actions they stand for. Now, if you have the life door here, you will need to create an additional stream of income in 2024. Yeah, some sort of like a new source of income, a new revenue stream. This could mean that you maybe create a side gig for yourself, or you start an investment that gives you dividends every month, even if it's just small money, but create something extra. Don't just rely on what you have now. You have knowledge that you can monetize. Maybe you have a hobby that you can monetize. And maybe you have some extra savings that you could put into an investment, and that then generates monthly dividends for you. No matter how small, make sure that you create something extra. Yeah. Now, next one is the scenery door. If you have the scenery door, you need to sort of you need to start doing something a little bit more unorthodox, something unusual, unconventional. Maybe you go into energy healing, Reiki, Feng Shui, Bazi astrology. All of these fall into this category, something that is not yet widely accepted by society. Now, it doesn't just have to be metaphysics. It could be anything else that is considered a little bit out of the norm, but start making money from it, or at least start learning it so that in the future you can make money from it. Yeah, so in some countries, for example, acupuncture is not widely accepted yet. So start learning that, for example. Or, you know, if you are very much into new technologies, AI and these kind of things, that's also still considered something that is unusual, unconventional, because it hasn't quite taken hold so widely yet. So start learning about these kind of things with the thought to make money from it ultimately, yeah, once you've gained enough knowledge from it. The next one is the harm door. So if you have the harm door there, you need to stop overthinking things in 2024. Your biggest block to wealth is that you constantly overanalyze things, yeah? So you need to kind of overcome this need to overanalyze everything and just take action, execute quickly, which doesn't mean that you don't need to do your due diligence or, at least analyze the data that is presented to you a little bit, but then take action. A lot of the problems, especially in terms of finances and wealth in 2024, for you come because you are thinking too much before you're taking action. And that often then leads to a loss of opportunities. Yeah, maybe an opportunity is presented to you, but you're not taking action quickly enough. And by the time you finally come to the conclusion that, yeah, that is probably something that you should act on, the opportunity is gone. So you need to excel in execution. Then we've got the open door, and the open door is a really, really nice door to have this year. It means that you're in demand. Yeah, so people look for you because you may have a certain skill set or maybe a certain type of specialized knowledge, and there will be lots of opportunities. All you need to do is say yes. So if you're looking for a job, then you'll definitely be able to find one. But I would say don't just wait for things to drop into your lap. Still be proactive, but if you have the open door there, it's a very, very clear sign that the market needs you, the economy needs you, your boss needs you. So it's much, much easier for you to advance career-wise in your company or open up a new opportunity for yourself, maybe open up a new business. Whatever comes your way, it's much, much easier to grasp those opportunities because they seem to be designed for you. So just say yes when the opportunities present themselves. And if you have ambitions to advance in your career, then really try to clear the path for this, because it's a great year and it's very, very likely that you'll get that promotion if you're looking for one. Then we've got the delusion door. So if you have the delusion door this year, you are very good at processing data. If you're able to crunch data, understand data, connecting the dots, then you will see a lot of opportunities that other people may not see. Yeah, so you don't necessarily need to be a data scientist or an analyst yourself, but you could incorporate this in your business processes. So if you're a business owner and you have the delusion door here in your team and elements, then understand that to boost your business's revenue or your business's profitability, you kind of need to integrate analytics and automation, maybe AI, into your business processes. You don't need to do this yourself. Yeah, you may have other things to do, but you can outsource this to someone else and then integrate it into your business processes. And if you're an employee, you need to learn about these things. You need to try to be a little bit more strategic and analytical whenever it comes to decisions that revolve around your finances and your wealth. Again, you may not have to do this yourself. You can hire people for that. Yeah, that's why we have financial analysts. But this is what will bring you further to your financial goals in 2024. Then we've got the fear door. So people with the fear door in 2024, they will do really, really well in the social media space. So the more active you are on social media, the more wealth opportunities will come your way. Now, again, if you're a business owner, you may not want to be online and go online with, like, on YouTube, Instagram, of all of these things personally by yourself, but you can make sure that your company or your business has a bigger social media presence, for example. If you are a social media influencer and you have the Feodor in your chart for 2024, this is excellent. Definitely, you will see a lot of opportunities coming your way. And I would say ramp up your social media presence. Yeah, make sure that you're viewed across multiple platforms. You're everywhere. You kind of have to become larger than life. Yeah. So kind of try to be a little bit more present in that space, and wealth opportunities will appear. Then we've got the death door, as in this particular example. Now, having this means that whatever knowledge you have right now will become irrelevant very, very soon. So you need to upskill and you need to learn something else or something additional, something new. You cannot rely on just the knowledge or the expertise that you have right now. It is simply not enough anymore. So learn something that others don't know. Pursue education in a field that is complementary to what you are doing right now. But just understand that this year you need to start with something else. You need to upskill, you need to upgrade your knowledge, because whatever you know right now, and it may still seem sufficient, is not enough anymore in the long run. And then lastly, we've got the rest door. So if you have the rest door here in the 2024 Qimen elements, you need to just focus on networking, building connections, and making sure that you meet as many people as possible. It's quite easy for you this year to meet influential people, people who can give you access to financial opportunities, or actually wealthy people themselves. Yeah, they will be very helpful to you. So be more sociable this year, meet more people. It doesn't mean that they're just gonna throw money your way, but they may give you really, really good tips and tricks to invest, for example, or they may give you ideas on what kind of businesses you could invest in or open up for yourself. So what, like, the connections that you make this year overall will actually improve your financial standing. All right. So these are the Qimen Wealth Activators for you for 2024. As I said, you can use exactly the same method for every single year. Always just check which door you have there in a month pillar, and then that will tell you what action you need to take in any given year to increase your potential to gain more wealth. All right. I hope this helps you guys. I hope you now know what actions to take this year. It's not too late. The year has just started. If you do have any questions, any comments, as always, just put them in the comment section below. Or if you would like to have a personal reading with me, of course, I'll be happy to do that. Contact me directly. My email address is in the description to this video. And in the meantime, please help me grow my channel, subscribe to my channel, share this video with anybody who's interested, and hit that like button. All right, see you guys soon. Thank you so much.